Hey everybody, this is Sophia. We are back. We are now on this match between Tam Trinh and Natalie Rocha. For those of you out there in the social media world, this is Miss Tam, the one and only. I do not know very much about Natalie. I did post up their Fargos that will be scrolling through at the bottom. This is the Women's Open Division, and it's a straight race to 4. We are here, 2019 Texas State BCAPL event. Again, this is the Women's Open Division. There is also a Women's Fair match, but that's not what we're on right now. And Miss Tam wants to give a shout out to Margaret and her friend Linda.
Is this Tam warming up?
Yay, Brian got notified this time. What's that? Yeah, they're just warming up. This is
this
Tam.
Is Tam. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just so I can identify who's who.
You'd be able to. Tam Trinh, that's a Vietnamese name. Natalie Rocha. It's not commonly Vietnamese, but we'll see.
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
I totally understand and I agree.
Well, no, not about the name. It's about my inability to tell
Oh.
what belongs to, what name belongs
I wouldn't
to what.
hear. I'm not surprised, actually.
No. I kind of like the hair color thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fade thing. Who was it we were watching the other day who had that as well?
Oh, gosh. Fisher. One of the Fisher.
Yep.
Women's 8-ball open.
All right.
Singles.
I'm stealing my charger back for a little bit.
Oh, please.
I was figuring you'd get all the way charged before I need it, but... Oh, yours is 100%. Why wasn't it a little late on?
I don't know. Who knows?
Your phone's weird. I disapprove.
I'm weird, so my phone is naturally weird. Everybody share this with your friends. Oh, is that the team name? Team Homies? Share, share, share. Sharing is caring. Oh.
We're going to just rip that note up.
Yeah, you might want to go burn that one. Just saying.
Where's the trash can? We need to put this in little pieces and make it go away. Alrighty. And they flip and... No, I don't want that. Whatever you're going to hand me, I don't want it.
I don't care what you want. It's all about Papa.
What does Papa need?
Don't help him. What's wrong with you?
No, but I had some.
Oh, shoot.
I forwarded you, Sophia, some message in Messenger. Just pictures of the shirt with Mon.
Okay.
It looks like Natalie run the flip.
Well,
Post it on.
We can pump it. Hey, this is what's coming. This will be the BadBoys no parallel.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, got it. So it looks like Natalie won the coin toss. So Natalie will be breaking. They are using the, oh my gosh, magic rack. I can't even speak right
Oh,
now.
I hadn't even noticed.
Okay, they're using the magic rack.
Ding dong crap.
Letting you guys know that if you are here at the event, the magic rack, the 8-ball rack, is on sale for $5. Don D, you can gamble here. There's been tables available to gamble. Ooh, I don't know if there's gonna be today.
There will be no tables today. Also, I didn't hear that word. I don't know what you're talking about. What? You just want to play some pool? Yeah, that's cool.
No, they were doing some other stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
When you say gamble, what do you mean by that? Oh, you mean you just want to play with each other for
Yeah.
funsies?
Not funsies.
Like for meals and stuff? Yeah. That. Mm-hmm.
I will say, technically speaking, in most states, two guys who play any sport can gamble against each other as long as no one on the rail bets.
Correct.
It's called a gentleman's wager.
So, why's it gotta be a gentleman? Why can't it be
I don't know. It's
gentle
just
woman?
that's the
Mark,
term
yes.
for it.
Mark, I will be here through the bitter end.
But we don't say that word because some states,
Yes.
they don't like that.
They don't like it. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself for once.
What? How dare you? Am I gonna have to burn more notes?
Mm-mm.
Pretty much. You want to know the other word you're not allowed to say? This one actually you should never say at a tournament.
Oh, yeah. I already
Yeah.
know that. I know that 100%.
Yep. I'm just gonna delete that. Yeah, that word. That one. You don't say that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Don knows. He knows.
I can feel like I can safely say that Don sounds like a rebel.
Mm-hmm.
Rocha. Rocha?
Rocha.
Rocha. Thank you so much, Valerie, for the help on that. When I walked over there to see who was playing, I saw Miss Tam, but I did not see Natalie. I guarantee you she'd probably say, "Give my girl Valerie a shout out."
Hey, look. The rack's clear.
I'll gentle woman bet with you, Scott.
A gentlewoman bet with you. Not bet. Wager.
That's right. I will gentle woman wager with you. Oh, Valerie. That's Natalie's sister, so you are Team Natalie for sure. Rocha.
Rocha.
It looks like Miss Tam is going to make quick work of this.
Yep.
How would you shoot the shot, though, to avoid smacking into
I'll
stuff?
just take the 11 and just try to come up in between. She's got a pretty good window right here. Oop, I can't draw on that screen. Wrong screen. I do that all the time. Basically, anywhere in here is alright. Or, if you want, you can come up this way. On that left side of that. So play the 11 in the corner and put a lot of left on it.
Thank you, Don D. It's wager 20 scoots.
And boot scoot.
Boot, scoot, and boogie. Oh, go, go.
And she got
That's-
into the
oh,
lower
yeah.
window. That works too. Yeah,
There were multiple windows to get into.
I didn't have time to draw all of them.
Just sit there and look pretty and eat your rice.
I am pretty.
You're so pretty.
I feel pretty. Ooh, the rice is thick. Ooh.
That shot was a little babied because you don't want to let that cue ball fly too much. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, bulgogi sounds so good right now.
A what?
Bulgogi, that's a Korean entree.
You gotta give me
And that
more
is
than
very abnormal. I don't believe Valerie's sister. Tried to save that there. I don't believe Natalie wanted to do that, to bobble that.
Nope. But what's Bagoga?
Bulgogi is
Bulgogi?
a Korean marinated meat dish.
Well, see, that sounds alright.
Tam is on board now.
You say like marinated meat dish. Like
Yeah,
that
it's
that
marinated
sounds
meat.
perfectly
It
safe.
pretty much is
until
just straight
until I
meat.
see it, and then it'll be like some crazy weird thing that is
No, no, no.
horrifying.
No, no, it's like straight, it's just straight meat.
Sure.
It is. It isn't anything weird. And
I
it's really delicious.
I have been fooled this way before.
I would not fool you.
I don't believe
Not
it.
with food, at least. Like,
Waiting to see how gullible I am.
Jose, spring rolls, bring me all the foods. Okay.
No one wants to listen to me chew.
Are you laughing at how neurotic I am?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew. Like, all the balls were trying to chase that cue ball into the top two pockets there. It's just so funny to me how common that is.
They were gunning for it. Mm-hmm.
Man, little Chris, don't knock it.
So one time I saw a break happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Scott Frost who did it. He broke, and it wasn't one pocket. And everything was between this diamond and this diamond. It was
Oh,
all in this area.
gag.
Everything.
What do
There
you call that? Shoot.
one pocket break.
No, I know it's a one pocket break, but when everything gets clustered into like a little corner, there's a term for that. Oh gosh, it's someone's name.
Oh, oh Lord,
Excuse me.
I don't know. I call it a cluster shape. I can't say that. A cluster thing.
Like someone's crescent. I can't remember. Anyway.
What's funny is as soon as you say it, or as soon as like the end of the day comes, you'll be
I'll
like,
remember
oh, yeah,
it.
it's exactly that thing.
Oh.
Oh, duh.
Now I'm looking for lunch.
But where does it go? Like, it just, what? You must
Shoot.
have like the strongest internal organs ever. Like, they just crushes this food
I
down
have
into
a
like little
tapeworm.
bricks or something.
I
You got more than one tapeworm.
I tell everyone I gotta feed my tapeworm.
You got more than one tapeworm.
It's stress eating. It's emotional eating and it's stress eating. But I do. If you meet me and you know me, you know I'm running around like.
Oh yeah, you're converting it straight into energy. Like I said, you hover, but still. Like, I got this big old fat belly here, and I can only eat like half as much as you on a good day.
I'm sorry.
Scoozy.
Nice.
I tried to move the mic, but it came out faster than I got the mic all the way away. Ooh, going all the way around.
Wow.
And that's not the best. She could.
Mark, you are so right. The tables have such a brutal roll.
Try to get up under here. Kick this out. Somewhere down here.
Cluster.
Just a little bit.
That's the term. So it's the Mark Vander something cluster or something cluster.
Vidal?
No, it's not Vidal. It's not Vidal. It's someone, an old school player.
I don't know.
Something cluster. Ah.
Doesn't matter. What are you doing? Why are you holding your arm weird?
There, Rick will tell me. Rick, what's it called? It's an older gentleman's pool name and a cluster.
When the
Whenever
break is
all
like,
the
everything's like
The Varner wedge.
yes, the
wedge.
Varner wedge.
That's
It's not even
oh,
cluster at all.
I thought you were
can't
talking.
believe
That's
Nick
one
Varner
pocket.
wedge.
Nick Varner wedge.
We're talking about one
World
pocket again. I thought you were talking about like something else. Shoot.
The Nick Varner wedge when all the balls are just clustered into one little corner.
Yep. That's
I can't believe I forgot that.
that's a terrible thing.
It's just horrible.
That's the like I don't mind seeing that on an eight ball table, a 9-ball table, but in one pocket, that's when you just lay down and die.
Yeah, in one pocket, yes.
Yeah.
F that nonsense.
I mean, I like one pocket, but also no.
Don D says we call that a stack of balls. Oh, and Lil Chris says the food goes to our legs before the stomach. You know, I do hold.
I used to have a hollow leg when I was a teenager. It's true. There's like a whole like compartment right there.
I got them strong, thick old thighs. So, yep, it hangs out on the legs. Okay. You're so stupid. Natalie is... I feel like she's in a good position to play a safety here.
She's solids, right?
Yeah, she's solids. I mean, I would shoot and I would just play, but
The 7 goes by. Yeah.
there it is. But then now what? What are you going to do with this setup here? I want to be able to make sure I give myself the best opportunity for the run out first. Says the one who can run decent but not close out the game.
But come down, don't anywhere in here so you can play this way.
And then
draw
break
it
out
back into right there.
to break out?
Yep.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's kind of what I'd be thinking.
I feel the same way now that you break that.
Or play
down.
the 3 and tuck up under the 2. Or just tap the 3 out of there. And
I would have
duck.
played that safety before, yeah.
Or it would have been easier off the 7 though.
Correct.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I thought the chat got interesting, but no, they're just sitting there talking to you.
Everyone, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel so that you know and you get notified. Come on, guys. I want to see that number at least hit above 10. Please and thank you. Or else I'm going to take a break and let you guys deal with Kenny and Rick.
Yeah, don't make us. Yep, no, you don't want that.
So get the likes up, please and thank you.
That is not 6. That's 60, right? Okay, yeah.
What?
Viewer count. It said 5 a second ago. I'm like, no, it can't be 5.
It's
60. It was 59.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, 7 up. That's the cool game to play.
Thumbs up, 7 up?
Remember for me in elementary school, you would put your head down, you would hit your thumbs up.
Oh, this sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said
Safety off the 3 is the shot, Chris. I agree.
When you said 7 up, something. Do you remember it was an old Nintendo game where it was like the little, it was a 7 Up logo guy, the little red dot, and it was like you had to convert the dots to certain colors, and it was like a Go style game.
I can't even remember. I didn't get to play a lot of video games when I was younger. I still don't get to play a lot of video games now.
Well, you know.
The
whole adulting
Look,
thing.
the numbers doubled.
Yay! They do listen.
Heads up, 7 up. The like buttons doubled up because they're like, we don't want to be left alone with Rick and Kenny. No.
There's nothing worse.
Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up who did, all 5 of you.
So the question is...
You are awesome. Thank you so much, James. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah. Now you guys are in trouble. I got my medication and my vitamins.
Now she's going to be properly medicated. Oh.
I got my probiotics.
Well, she could cut the 10 all the way down, but that sucks going past the side pocket on a cut like that.
My women's. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Jeez, you got some colorful pills.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord, look at that horse pill.
Those are vitamins. It takes a lot to keep me looking young. I can't just rely solely on good genetics.
Oh,
all the time.
Good duck. All the time.
Thank you, Dondi. Heads down. Thank you, Rufus Williams. The race right now is straight race to 4. As you can tell on the screen on the bottom of the score, I run through some little wordages here and there to show you guys their Fargo, what the race is, and which event this is.
Yeah.
Just so you can verbally hear it, this is the Women's Open Singles Division, and it is straight race to 4, no matter what your Fargo is. There is a separate division, which is the Fargo Fair Match one, also for women's. Next year, what I am told is that there will not be a gender-separated event set up. It'll all be genderless, but there will be separate divisions for them.
Yep. It don't matter what bits you got, just matters what your Fargo is.
And I personally like that. There is a big debate. There is a huge debate in the Northwest where I'm from. People do want to bring back the women's events, and I mean, I see the value in it, absolutely. However, I really like to be competitive, and I want to grow my game by playing other players, regardless of gender.
Yeah, I understand why some people aren't a big fan of it, but my thinking is, of all the sports in the world, how many of them are there where there is no physical advantage for a guy or a female, one way or the other? This is one of the few. That, there's no defining advantage physically.
Many will argue with that. Many will argue that even anatomically, men are built better to withstand, being able to play all day long and what have you. But I don't agree.
No,
I don't
that
agree.
is 100% not true. Women win endurance races and stuff all the time versus men. Women are way better at endurance. In fact, women probably have an advantage in long tournaments. If anything, I can Google it for you.
I believe you.
I recently researched this.
I believe you,
But-
and I'm wholeheartedly on your side. But the thing is, it's like there are all these arguments. There's always going to be arguments regarding
yeah.
that. Anyway, back to this game.
Anyway, let's not stir up anything.
Natalie
shot.
has a chance to respond appropriately and pick up this game. Here, what I like, since there is an angle, I like to just punch draw to bring myself out to hereabouts. Well, ideal would be closer to here, but you
One more line.
no more lines. To get myself into this range, actually, let me go this range. I can't draw correctly here. I like this range so that I can catch the 2 here. And at that point, the 8 ball has the option to go here, here, and
There's the one I
there.
like.
which is, yes, this would be the pocket that I am all about.
Just putting cat whiskers. Oh yeah.
That's the money pocket.
Whew, she drilled that one. Apparently there was not as much angle as I thought.
Rufus Williams, the way Fargo works is that your division, your league operator will assign you a seed based on what he or she knows of your game, and how many games you play counts towards your robustness. Your score will either your Fargo rate will either increase or decrease. Oh gosh, that rattle. It'll either increase or decrease dependent on the opponent that you play. It's all linked up in such a
So-
huge network.
If anyone's really curious, you can go onto YouTube. There's a page that's a channel that's Fargo Fair Match. It'll tell you all about how it works and the details. But basically, it's similar to what's called an ELO or MMR system, mixed breeding, blah, blah, blah. Basically, if I play Shane Van Boning and I whoop Shane 10-0, because, that's going to happen. And then Shane goes and he whoops the crap out of someone better than him, 10-0. My Fargo is going to go flying through the roof, right? Because it's a peer-to-peer to peer-to-peer to peer sort of rating system. So I play, Bob in Texas. Bob plays Sean in Illinois, and Sean in Illinois plays Jerry in Florida. Well, now we know how good I should play against Jerry in Florida based
Correct.
on this system.
Yes.
There's a lot of math involved. It's anyone who's done research in statistics. It's a brain twister, but there's a lot of resources out there for. Wow, she drilled that one. Hold up.
And it did not.
She'll be banking that one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she could cut it. But it's a really
you in a
solid
bit, Scott.
system.
But yes, find out more information. Go to the Fargo rate page on Facebook. There are plenty of videos, plenty of charts, plenty of explanations. And Mike Page is really active. He will tell you how you have played, if you are in the system, how you are linked up to one of the pros even.
Yep.
Well, when he has time to do that. But it's such an amazing system. I've been pro Fargo rate for ever since I knew about it.
I was a little concerned when we started talking about it because I knew about it before it was a thing here.
Yeah.
I was a little concerned about some potential, but honestly, I've seen the math enough times and I've seen it work and I've tested it. It's hands down the best system. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, nice bank.
Very nice bank.
And do it again?
No, she's got the
this
cut.
one.
Oh, yeah.
But
Rufus, sorry, I know it was a lot.
I
There's a lot of information thrown at you.
I forgot what I was thinking. Oh, yeah, no, it's just, it's a good system.
Well, Chris, I agree with you on most of the stuff because statistics are usually biased. And so you have to consider the biased portion of
Nice
that. Wow,
shot.
nice shot,
Look
Tam.
at her clear the table off with style there. Nice safety. Shoot. I lost my thought. So a lot of people like to think, okay, sandbagging and blah, blah. And sure, that's always been the case in every system ever that's ever existed. The problem with trying to sandbag in the Fargo system is it becomes very obvious when you play really bad for a while and then play way better at a tournament. But also, as a lot of us guys who've talked about this, that juice ain't worth the squeeze. You have to work so hard to keep your Fargo down to come in steal one event maybe, and then your Fargo shoots back up to where it should be. Not really worth it. I mean, if you love the game at all or have any respect for pool, I don't see why you would go through that much effort to try to cheat the system. So for the most part, even the people, and I actually know people who've tried to cheat the system, and they've basically all but said, yeah, I'm giving up on that. It's a waste. There's no reason. This system is too good to make it worth cheating.
All right, so Natalie broke.
Nice break.
Broke. Dry.
Well, okay, nice break had something gone. Hopefully I didn't make anyone's head explode. I'm just going to erase my scribbles here.
I'm missing only...
What? You're missing all the good text?
No, I was given a task and I have not done that task.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was telling the good folks about Fargo. She's going to play the 15 in the side?
That looks like that's what's happening. Nice little bump on that 9 ball.
Yeah, I mean, she should be able to get over onto the right side of that 12 ball here. Actually, 12 might even go in the bottom right corner, honestly. Yeah, that's what she just looked at, I think. So she might just tap this in and play that. Or, okay, she was breaking them apart. Oh, you haven't even opened it yet.
I'm not allowed to open up any messages from Kenny while we're broadcasting because I am not allowed to. Okay.
That's just too funny. You just can't deal.
The other one had me and your mom dying. We were...
Well, hey, you needed the vitamins, all right? You've got some vitamins now, I mean, but...
Oh, I can't. I can't.
Ouch. I'm trying to kill myself with my headset here. Why are you not at the desk?
So, Natalie...
Are you in trouble again?
It's crucial that she gets a game on the board. This is a race to 4. It's alternating break, but, man, the other player is halfway. Miss Tam is already halfway through.
702 done.
Hey, is there a way to... Oh, excuse me. Is there a way to hook up a microphone from here so that when they're done with the matches, especially the finals, I can run out there and interview them?
We used to have a way, but we can't find our one microphone.
Because that way it can be on the actual broadcast and yada yada. And, I mean, it's perfect. If I stand right there with them, you see both of us.
Don't really have a way yet.
Yeah, this is why we call you the talent.
At Worlds? Okay.
Yeah, I have all the stuff except it's not with us, but we couldn't find the microphone, our wireless microphone. It's at the house somewhere.
Oh, it doesn't even have to be wireless. It could be wired.
Huh?
Is there a wired one?
I think Jeremy's got that one, but I don't think it'll work on this.
This
out
setup?
there.
Okay.
There's
It won't
not.
reach out there.
Okay.
He doesn't know what
Okay.
he's talking about. There's not.
Well, I still like that there's a window here. But there are some problem balls. Oh, and Miss Tam tried to get her problem ball out of the way. Oh, it looks like it actually cuts into the side now. And this would have been a problem ball for Natalie. Natalie,
Well, she's leaving it there for now.
if she gets a chance to get back onto the table, it's super critical that you got to either duck 'em and dodge, or when you see the 100% run out, well, 99% run out because nothing is ever 100%, then take it. Howdy, taters. Oh, we're not USB wired. There's an actual whole soundboard hookup.
Oh yeah, big ol'.
Big ol', yep.
Shoot, I should know what type of plug that is. It's the same one for all audio, like a guitar amp and jack. It's
I can't remember it right now.
whatever. Doesn't matter. You know. Wow, that
It's
was.
not basic USB. Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting.
She's standing there.
Howdy, Hank. Those of you out there, hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. It makes me happy when I get the validation from those thumbs
When
ups.
you get the validation, exactly. Yes. Oh, okay. So she can play the.
Live Action Texas. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing it with your peeps. Speaking of peeps, oh my goodness, I can't. This whole microwave peeps wars.
What? You haven't seen a Peeps? I kind of like the idea of this.
I don't know why that's
coming
the
up
shot that's being
this
taken.
way,
Okay.
somewhere, and laying stuff down table.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, I get it. If you can hit the 7 and pocket the 9 ball at the same time, there's your out.
yep. That should clear some stuff for you.
Yeah.
I see an Amy.
I see an Amy too.
Nice shot.
Just like that. That's an out because now that clear path on the 1, that away. And
Yes.
where this 8 ball is sitting, you don't want to have like any angle whatsoever because that's an automagic scratch.
Automagic.
Yeah, you're going to want that cue ball basically hereabouts, anywhere in that area. Hopefully not on the actual rail.
Or on the 1.
Yeah.
This will be fine.
Okay. So the shot here, you're going to have to go around the world a little bit, I think. If at all possible, to draw punch it over. You think that's a possibility?
Yeah, I think she could do that. I was kind of looking if you wanted to follow it into the side rail and come back this way around, but I don't like going under anything.
I don't
that.
like going under anything either.
Well,
Shush. TL, if you look underneath the scoreboard right now, their Fargos will pop up. I believe Natalie is at a
look at there it
540.
is.
Tam is at a 517. I'm picking up on what to do here, TL. I let this.
Ducks a little bit.
What I'm going to do to make this even better for you is shorten up the time that some other stuff is coming up. So.
Ooh, almost. Oh.
I'll make that one longer. There we go. Make you all happy.
Doo-doo. Yep, she should just be able to
Oh,
use the whole
wow.
pocket.
Use the whole pocket. And she's going to be able to get on the right side of this 8-ball because the 8-ball pockets into the side easily. As long as you coast off, you can either just barely pocket that in, you're going to leave yourself the window here, or you'll be able to catch over and leave yourself all of this area.
Yeah. Good drawings. I like your drawings. Those are good drawings.
Nice shot. Very nice shot. What she did there was,
She was really straight on it. Yeah.
oh, it was straight? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
It
she
looked
had
like there
much
was an angle.
I think that was kind of why she had to go that way. Stupid camera angles. Ooh.
Oh no. Well, you got to make sure that when you are on that, you make it. Obviously, that goes without saying, but I said it. You cannot not ever do that. And I'm not going to lie, I've done it before.
Oh, I've done worse. I've done so much worse.
I've done exactly that before. Matter of fact, one time in a tournament, I was Scotch doubles partner with someone. I completely missed the damn ball. Dang ball.
I don't know why any of us like this game.
I really don't. It's torture.
It's torture.
It's such torture.
Do you see her nails?
Oh yeah, her nails are on point.
Her nails are on point.
Oh yeah.
I don't know anything about nails.
Miss Tam, man, she takes good care of her nails. I love it. I wish I had that that part of me that wants to get my nails done and stuff.
It seems like a lot of work.
It's a lot of maintenance.
So is she looking to...
Coming from, honey, I do the nail for you.
I know, right?
Ay, ay, ay. There is a safety battle happening now. Well, what I would do here, because if I can guarantee that I'm going to make that 8-ball because it is pretty much in front of that pocket, great. Otherwise, I am pushing this 11 ball, and I want it to land like...
That's pretty tough to get it to be right on there.
Right on it, right?
Honestly, I'm probably banking this one, or kicking this
Oh,
one.
I'm kicking at it.
But
I'm kicking at it.
Instead of it, because I'm going to kick almost at the corner with a lot of draw and just bring it straight
This one?
across. No, the other
Oh,
way.
yeah, yeah.
I like to shorten my kicks, like
Okay.
from where she was. I would have kicked
I
right
know,
here and
Valerie.
straight across.
Valerie said that she felt like her heart just dropped. I know Valerie is Natalie's sister for everyone in the chat room right now. And she's rooting, of course, for her sissy. Miss Tam is about to get on the hill here. So this is going to be tough for Natalie to climb this hill that she's going to be on.
All right. And it's Tam's rack and break.
Yep. Those of you watching, subscribe so you can get notified when we are about to load up for the next one. Speaking of which, let me figure out what's going to happen here.
3 o'clock should be the next round.
3 o'clock is the next round. Okay.
We're not close enough to 3 o'clock yet to show up.
No, it's only 2:11. That means I can go eat lunch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, this one or this one.
And that's the L side for the women's open. Okay.
Unless someone wants to move matches around. I don't think anybody did that.
That should be a good one. Brandy Booth, I saw her shoot last night. She's a heck of a shot.
She carried her partner out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Miss Tam broke dry. Yeeks. Let's make things interesting, yeah? Anyway, the next match, everyone listening, will be Adriana Is it Gaetan
I'll let you.
versus Brandy Booth?
I'll let you make that mistake if it's not correct.
For those of you guys that have been following, Brandy Booth and her partner, oh gosh,
Did they win it last
they
night?
won it. They won it last night
Yeah.
against Fisher Fisher. I'm hungry.
Hungry at the belly button, eating your spine again.
Hank, I'm not sure if you, I think you might have to go into your settings for YouTube and allow for the notifications because
YouTube's evil. Sometimes.
YouTube, I guess, can be evil because the notifications started working for another gentleman.
Yeah, there's like after you hit the bell thing that allows notifications, if you go into the right top corner of your settings, and then there's a drop down for notification settings, and there's, I think YouTube automatically sets it to show some things from a thing that you tell you to notify for versus all or something like that. I know there's a way to change it because yeah, it doesn't always work right unless you tell it to. And then I think YouTube changes it back every like 6 months or some silly thing. I listened to a streamer talk about it for like an hour once.
Okay, hopefully it will notify you. Again, 3 o'clock will be the next one. 3 p.m. it will be.
We're doing the walk around and think thing.
There you go, guys. I just put that up for you in the chat room. Adriana Gaetan versus Brandy Booth on the B side. This will be a B side match, 3 p.m. I feel like you're going to want to watch this. I have not seen Adriana shoot, but I have seen Brandy shoot, and I like that. I like her game.
Yep.
I like her confidence.
She shot pretty decent yesterday.
Oh, snap. The thumbs up is about to hit 20. If somebody wants to hit the thumbs up.
20 of, wait a minute.
Don't think about ratios and fractions
Hold on.
and
Where's my mouse?
mathesis.
There's my mouse. I am disappointed in you folks.
No, don't listen to him. I'm happy that you guys are watching.
You're embarrassing.
Don't listen to him, please. Okay. So Miss Tam, this is my first time meeting her, and I like her style. I like how soft she shoots, and I like how intentionally she shoots.
What are you doing now? The pest has arrived.
And for those of you at home, Natalie is a 540 effective rating. Tam is a 517. Oh, wow. I don't know how that did not go in. Well, here is the chance for Natalie to go ahead and let's see. What would I do here?
Use the 9 to get under and break out something maybe?
I would use a 9. It looks like it would be like a drop. It's a skid shot. These are one of the skid shots. Skid shots to get over and bust out
she's
this
gonna
mess.
come down. Is what
You
she's
think
gonna,
so?
Yeah.
Way more controllable. Come up under the backside.
Oh.
But yeah, okay. Well, you know what? This looks like it may actually go in here. And if that's the case, it would just be natural to go that way. Oops. Can't draw a straight line.
I love the line. Just,
Dimson, where are you from? It's 9:15 where you're at?
it's got to be East Coast, right? Nice shot.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hold up, hold up.
Cut it right here.
Yep.
Trick is not to scratch.
If you're gonna commentate, put the headset on.
No, I'm commentating you. Hold on, I got this.
No. No, do not. I don't want. No, stop.
Kenny's looking at the
Oh,
shot. He's gonna make the
Hank, are you helping me out? Is it Yaitan?
Huh.
That's funny.
I'm turning you off.
That's fun.
Go back to the tournament desk.
Go back to your hole.
No, no, it's not.
Oh, looks like she's going to put some spin on this bad boy.
Oof.
Ooh, I know. Well, that makes the 8-ball a little bit more difficult. Now the 8-ball can only go into that pocket if it is left touching that one, the 13.
Yeah, I say play the 4 here. Give yourself a little bit of angle so that you can play the 2 in the bottom right and use this bottom rail to come up into
Yay, 24.
the 8, 13, maybe.
All right, that's another good question for everybody out in the chat room.
Or go up and play the
Let's-
6 in the bottom right.
Let's find out where everybody's from. Ay, ay, ay.
I think she was kind of thinking she'd just hook her anyways.
Okay. Here.
Yep, I'm from here.
Where's everyone from?
Brussels, that's
Right?
cool.
That's pretty awesome. Looks like you're not going to get very much sleep tonight, Dimson, if you're going to follow us all day. Okay. Now, you would obviously go for this, correct? And what is your hopes here by making good contact on the 13? Kenny?
Me? I'm
Mhm.
screwed.
I feel like that's a good way to say it.
I mean, it might be able to come off the 6 and
Good
go
call.
to the side, but
Good call. Thank you, ref, for moving out of the way.
yeah.
Referee Bill may have done this a time or two. And that did not look like it was a good hit, did it?
I couldn't tell.
I don't know. I mean, no, it was a good hit. The 13 traveled faster, so it absorbed most of the impact, maybe? I have no idea because it looked really questionable.
We're at a bad angle right now.
We're at a
I'd
really
have
bad
to-
angle.
If I was thinking about it, I can show you how you make that call. Because you can make the call based on where things go without ever actually seeing the shot itself.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, that looked good to me.
Okay, it was good.
I was watching the replay over there.
Jacqueline Rodriguez. See you Friday. Daryl Ingram is from Philly. Or Philadelphia. I'll just say it the correct way.
That's
There's a
heck of city.
Refugio, Texas. Good Lord, there are some weird names.
Oh, you've never been to Butts or
It was a good hit. What? I've never been to where?
Buck Snort, Arkansas, I think. I think it's Arkansas.
Buck Snort.
Buck Snort.
Buck Snort. Nice. You know what?
Hold on, I'm
And
Googling
people
it. I think
people
it's
give me so much grief for the funny places that we have in Washington, like Puyallup.
Oh,
which-
yeah. Or like Lake Shampooey. Go ahead, spell it for me.
It's not Lake Shampooey.
Yes, that's how it's said. It's just pronounced different. It's a native word. Buck Snort. Tennessee. It's in Tennessee. Yeah, my bad.
Yay, the chosen one from Oregon. Larry Nicholson. There is not a Ding Dong, Texas. No way.
Hold on. I'm going to Google it. This is probably going to bring up bad stuff. This is why you turn on safe search.
All right, Miss Tam is going to use
Oh
the
my
one ball
God.
here to break out. I feel like there's a breakout setup that she's going for to get out. Oh my gosh. There is a Ding Dong, Texas.
See this?
And
nice
that was
shot.
successful. Nice shot.
See, you learn something new on the stream every day.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want to learn anymore. Cut and
Yep.
shoot Texas.
Buck Snort, Tennessee.
Buck Snort, Tennessee. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Truth and Consequences, New Mexico, I think. It's either Arizona or New
Truth
Mexico.
and Consequences. Oh, I could send some people there.
Or no, it's Truth or Consequences, I think.
Well, I can send some people there
Yeah,
too.
Yeah. It's good stuff. I've thought about stopping in that town, but then I realized that that's bad
was
choice
nice.
for me.
Oh my goodness. What do you call someone from Ding Dong? Thank you everyone for watching and hitting that like button.
A dongian?
The 24 of you that did.
We call him a dongian, right?
You call them a dongian?
Dongian?
Intercourse, Pennsylvania?
They're just trying to make you say things now. You be careful what you read out loud.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and I'm so gullible. Yay! Valerie from Houston, Texas.
Hey, there's a name of a city we recognize.
So what Miss Tam is trying to do here is to try to control the cue ball after the impact. And
not where you want to be, but
that is not where you want to be.
it's makeable.
However, there's a good chunk of space in between there, and it is makeable. Just got to make sure you control. Ken Rogaway, I agree. She shoots very well at 517.
A ding donger. Yeah, I might buy that one.
Tommy Stapleton, yes, there is an
Nice
ice machine
shot.
back here.
Good job.
Nice shot, Miss Tam, and that's a 4-0 win. Everyone out there, thank you very much for joining us today. This is Sophia Tran.
Who's got a half hour to eat before the next match?
Yes.
And
See you back at 3 o'clock.
Kenny
And
Jones. Goodbye.
Kenny Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Guy Tater.
Guy Tater.
We'll see you guys back here.